All right, all right, all right. There we go. Beautiful. Well, good morning, Mr. St. Germain. First in the chat down here on Twitch.
Oh, yeah.
I freaking love it. Good morning, Jeff Rotel. How are you, my brother? Damn good to see you, good sir. Making my morning over there, bro. Hope you're having a wonderful St. Lou morning. I'm sure it is not warm up there right now. Hey, what's up, Chris? It has been a little bit of a hectic morning over here in the JWV studios, but I'm a grateful man and good to see you. Freddie, what's up, my dude? Good morning, Noah. Yep, you are one of the first, young man. Good to see you. Drews are over there on Kick. Top of the morning to you, you legend. Excellent to see you, my man. Freddie, hope you had a wonderful evening last night, buddy. We still have your Playboy packs right here, by the way, brother. And again, if you want me to send those to you, Freddie, I will do that for you, my friend. My pleasure. Sorry I keep missing you in the evenings. You know it, Drewser. It is another fantastic Friday here in the front yard. So we are going to have a fantastic Friday morning, you legends. You already know. So, let's kick the tires and light the fires, as old Cold Trickle would say. And let's go live on all those platforms, shall we? All right, we are live on the Kick. We are live on the Facebook. There we go. Took a little longer than usual. Interesting. Wake up, Facebook. Good morning, Kobe. Buenos dias, hermano. Reed, I'm glad you're having a good day, buddy. I love the positivity. Hell yeah. Pump it. Reed, thank you for the hearts. I appreciate you, young man. Good morning, Huppy, Larry Sanders, Reed, Kobe, Mr. Spaceman Guy, Jonathan Rosa. Good morning. As always, ladies and gentlemen, if it is your very first time here this morning, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. My name is Dalen, also known as Junk Wax Vintage. You will find me here Tuesday through Friday, smacking you with that daily dose of positivity, some sweet, sweet trading cards, maybe some camaraderie, and always a whole lot of laughs. If it is your very first time here this morning, my friends, the first time seeing this ugly mug, just keep in mind, we are live on 5 platforms, every single show. You can find us on TikTok, Facebook, Kick, YouTube, and the preferred viewing experience is over here on Twitch. It is free, it is easy, and we'd love to have you over here. Well, good morning, Teddy. Good morning, Lone Star Sports Cards, my fellow Texan. Good to see ya. What's up, Will Montgomery? Damn good to see you over there on YouTube, you legend. You know it, Mikey Ireland. Good morning, you handsome son of a gun. Great to see you as always. Kyle Willard, my San Antonio neighbor. Good to see you too, brother. Slowly but surely, my dear friends, we're getting the whole family up in here. You know how we got to do it on a fantastic Friday morning. I have said it before and I will say it again, my dear friends. I never apologize for the redundancy on this one. I truly believe, folks, that it is absolutely impossible to go out there and have anything less than a stellar Friday when you started it right here in the junkyard. And today is no different, you legends. We have an action-packed morning ahead of us. Hey, Noah, yes, that is your WWE box that Mark Keys bought for you last night. After you said you wanted some WWE for your birthday, Mark Keys got you covered. So he bought you a whole box of cards. I am astonished, but I am super grateful. That's amazing. Damn right, Will Montgomery. Oh, you know it, brother. And by the way, Noah, we have a WWE break going live tonight. I still haven't decided yet if I'm going to put all 4 boxes together or split it up. But gosh darn it, one way or the other, we are going to knock that out. That will go live tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Also, we have a Monster UFC break going live tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So it is Combat Sports Friday. Mikey Ireland says, hey, Big D, do you have any new WWE product for RIP going up? I'm craving it. I'm so sorry, buddy. We do have some more product coming in today, but I got to be honest with you, I do not know exactly what it is. I hate to tell you something and then have it not come through. Teddy, what boxes are they? Are you talking about the UFC break? That would be Gold Label, midnight, and then check this one out. This is a special one. Freddie, I appreciate that, my man. I don't think I'm going to be breaking on Whatnot to start, though. But good thinking. I love it. There you go, Mikey Ireland. I think you're going to be a very, very happy camper, good sir. Cousin Vinny, we do have Prism up there. Or excuse me, we have the Bowman's Best up there. Pardon my French. That is our Bowman's Best hobby box number 4. So plenty of spots still left in that one. And we do have 2 more boxes after that break is done of that sealed case. Could not be more excited to bust into more Bowman's Best. Threaten me with a good time. And you know what? I will have to get back to you on the future breaks today. We'll see. Thank you, Freddie. I appreciate it, buddy. Damn right, Druzer. I am so, so excited for that 2015 Chronicles UFC. Threaten me with a good time. Yeah, exactly, Druzer. Spot on, my man. I am with you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, on this fantastic Friday morning, you know what we got to do. We got to start the morning the right way. Some of that spicy water. Cheers, my friends. Broast. Pinkies up because we're fancy. Woo! So good. Then, let's get into our very first pack of juicy junk wax, shall we? And of course, my friends, as always, especially on this fantastic Friday morning, the floor is open. If you would like to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com, the website that keeps this whole thing together, feel free to do so. I would love to rip something down for you. Noah says, Junk, tell my dad you're live. Isn't he working right now, buddy? Isn't he working? I think Dad's working right now, right, buddy? You know it, Danny. Thank you, buddy. I agree, Teddy. I agree. In the WWE, we have some options. So I have not 1, but 2 boxes of 2024 Prism WWE, and then I have a Photogenic WWE, a brand new product that just released, and National Treasures WWE. So I got to be honest with you, folks, I am on the fence of putting them all together and doing one massive WWE break, or should I go ahead and split them up? Right? So there you go. We'll figure it out today. Joey Krug, good morning, my man. Good to see you, buddy. Top of the morning to you. Old Horseshoe Jeremy Coe. Good morning, my bro. It is Mikey Ireland, I know. I will always be transparent with you, folks. My dilemma is, do I do one huge WWE break where technically it would be a much better break, but it's going to be really expensive because that is 4 boxes and all of them are pretty damn spendy. So we're probably looking at between like 70 to 130 per spot if we do all 4 of those boxes. However, if we do Prism and Photogenic solo, and we do National Treasures and Prism solo, I could probably cut those entry fees in half. But you get 2 boxes as opposed to 4. So that's where I'm at, folks. I don't know what I want to do yet. I appreciate you bearing with me. Jason Huettel, good morning. I love the warm welcome. Thank you so much, Jeff Rotel. Mikey Ireland, would it ever be possible to do a random WWE break? I have a gambling issue and I would like you to enable me. Thank you, Mikey Ireland. I appreciate that, bro. Beautiful. Jeff Behrman, good morning, my brother. So damn good to see you. I'll have to think on that one, Mikey. Never done a random WWE break. I wonder if there's anybody else that would be interested in that. I don't know. Thank you, Jeffro. Nailed it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into our very first pack of this fantastic Friday morning. And I think we got to start with some junkiest of the junk. How about the banana set? That 1991 Fleer. Let's go. And then, of course, my friends, we will go back on over to junkwaxvintage.com and check that shop. You already know. Mr. Behrman, Senior. How you doing, brother? Run random letters, not a bad idea. I feel you, Teddy. Yeah, maybe. All right, we have Mr. Sheffield getting us started. Mr. Sheffield, you're adorable. Ooh, and I think we have another Provisions. What? Amazing. If you remember, folks, we already found one in our last pack of 1991 Fleer. Let's find out. Well, hello, Clarice. Good to see you, Trigger Trev. How you doing, buddy? Steve Upper Decker. Plesac. Cliff Young. Eisenreicher. Tanana. Lance Johnson. Kent Anderson. Sanderson. Anderson and Sanderson. Matt Clary. Marty Clary, excuse me. Darren Reed. Ellis Burks. Old Greg. Olson. Good morning, Boston Bill. Ooh, we have Mikey Greenwell for the Bo Sox on that 1991 Provisions. Well, good morning to our thin blue line. What's up, Grayson? Damn good to see you too, my brother. Top of the morning to you. Jason over here on TikTok. I see you smashing those likes, my man. Stirring up the likes down here. What's up, Jason? Good morning, you legends. Oh, I know it, Mikey Ireland. You were absolutely right, my dude. And last but not least, those now defunct Expos. Finishing off pack number 1. Outstanding. All right, my dear friends, I think it's time to refresh that shop real quick. And we also have some family rips for young Noah. Noah, you still here, young man? Chris St. Germain, you have got the Sheffield, good sir. A wonderfully centered Sheffield. Just kidding. There's Noah. Showy Otani. Woo! Good morning, Noah. Folks, if you would allow me just a moment for a little housekeeping, I'm going to put this Gary Sheffield in Chris St. Germain's pile. I'll be right back. There you go, good buddy. Yes, it is, good sir. But you know what? That's just a beautiful, beautiful, junk, waxy Gary Sheffield, my man. Gotta love it. I actually think the off-center kind of gives it character. All right, I'm refreshing the shop for the first time on this fantastic Friday. I have a hunch it is going to be another fantastic Friday here in the family, folks. If you were not here last night, we had a hell of a Thursday night show. Goodness gracious. You should have seen what we pulled last night. In that half case break of Bowman's Best. Check it out. We're going to go ahead and duck race this bad boy off this morning, by the way. So I got to be honest and transparent with everybody. Last night, I mentioned doing a race while I was off the air, and I was going to videotape it and send it out to the family like I have done before in this family. However, I had a very kind individual reach out via DMs and tell me that it could possibly be misconstrued because I could technically possibly run multiple duck races until I got my desired winner. I got to be honest with you, that did not even cross my mind. I didn't even think of that. So we will go ahead and keep everything above board, and I'll just do that race live to eliminate all doubt. So there you go. That's right, Noah. Quad auto. Isn't it pretty? There you go. So yeah, we're going to duck race that bad boy off this morning. Thank you, Drewser. I appreciate that. You're absolutely right. I got to be honest, it didn't even cross my mind. I didn't even think of that. So yeah, sometimes I'm a little naive to scammy crap because it doesn't even cross my mind. So I am happy to do that live and no big deal. I sincerely appreciate that, Mikey Ireland. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yep. I agree, Drewser. I agree. Luckily, nobody has ever been burned here in the last almost 4 years. But yeah, I feel you. Appreciate you. Jeff Hansen, I have not done that yet this morning, my man. You have not missed it. No, sir. All right, and you know what? Speaking of, my friends, we're going to put everything on hold for just a few minutes here because I got to fill out the Hype Train giveaway from last night. Thank you for the reminder, Jeff Hansen. I appreciate you, good sir. Thank you for bearing with me here, folks. It's going to be just a couple of minutes while I write all these names down. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and good morning, everybody. If you need time to go grab yourself a beverage or a blankie, now might be a good time to do it. All right. Just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Noah, asking over here on Twitch, can I request a song? I am so sorry, Noah, but I cannot play any copyrighted music, buddy. So as much as I would love you to request a song, I wouldn't be able to play it, buddy. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Jeffro. I appreciate that, brother. Me too. When I got that message, it kind of like hit me in the face. I was like, what? Really? Somebody would go out of their way to run like 15 separate duck races to try to get their desired result? Like, what's the point? I don't get it. But no biggie. Hey, Jeffro, you and I are on the exact same page. Thank you, brother. I appreciate the empathy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Danny, enjoy that coffee, my dude. Josh, the war dog. Top of the morning to you, my brother. Great to see you as always. How you doing? David Whitty from Alabama. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, my man. And I hope you feel a lot better. I know you've been feeling under the weather lately. And you had a leg issue. So, David Whitty, I hope you're feeling better this morning, my man. There you go, Boston Bill, right? Mikey. You could not be more correct, Mr. Ireland. Thank you, brother. You know, I will always fess up when I'm a little naive, I guess, and that one's on me. So, sorry about that, folks. Okie dokie, let's write down some names here, my friends. Again, thank you so much for bearing with me. We start with Mr. Menard, who started us last night. Jamie, who hit that sub button for the 3 months in a row. Thank you, Jamie Menard. Next, we have J Mac. Next, we have Rachel. Ms. Hamamoto. Kristen. Then we have Cesar Mendoza. Then we have Billy Casper. Then we have Boston Bill Cormier. And folks, this will be for a Junk Wax Vintage Hitbox this morning. Timbo T. Wood with the 1000 bomb. Gotta love some Timbo. One half of the Towers of Power. There's Timbo T. Wood. Good morning, you legend. Good to see you, buddy. Timbo T. Wood, gotta ask, did Matt get any bangers out of Absolute last night? Not anything huge, but it was a wonderful box. Thank you for asking, Timbo. Steven, good morning. I see you over there on TikTok, good buddy. I'm just writing down all the Hype Train names from last night, folks. We'll knock this out real quick. Cousin Vinny. And we're also going to race off our quad auto this morning. And just to let you know, that is who will be in that race. Good morning, Terry. Damn good to see you, my fellow Spotuckianite. Always good to see you, my man. How are you this morning? How's the weather up there in Spotucky? Danny Smith, I heart you right back, you legend. Good morning, my man. So there you go, folks. Excited for that one. Next, we have J Mac. I already got him in there. He is good to go. Kirk Noah. Thank you all for bearing with me this morning, my friends. I'm writing down some names here. I know it's not the most entertaining thing in the world, but we will get through this in just a few minutes, and then we will move on. Chito Vera. Jeff Hansen. Johnny D. And that's it. Excellent. That was a level 5 hype train, 12 gifted subs in the family, and over 2,000 bits. Thank you so much, you legends. Jojo, good morning, my brother. I agree, Jojo. What a pull indeed, my man. Number to 125. I love it so much, Mikey Ireland. Thank you. And shout out to Ms. Ireland. Good morning, my TikTokers. It is magnificent to see you as always. Thank you for being here with me. So, folks, if you would allow me just a moment, I'm going to put all these beautiful names into a race, and we're going to find out who gets a Junk Wax Vintage Hitbox this morning. This will be a magnificent way to start the morning. And then we'll get into some family rips. Noah, his name is Mark. Mark Keys, like door keys, like you use keys to open a car. His name is Mark Keys. I know it kind of sounds like Marquise, but his name is Mark Keys. And yes, he got you a WWE box, and I am so happy to rip that for you this morning, young man. Love you, nephew. Oh, no worries, Jason Weddle. No sorry ever necessary, my brother. But I appreciate the thought. Thank you, good sir. All right. Let's handle this real quick, shall we? I'm going to use some Ace to help me out this morning with that list. Thank you for bearing with me for just a moment. I appreciate you, Mikey Ireland. Thank you, brother. Jason Weddle, we have not random off that Griffey yet, my brother, but I appreciate you. We're working on one giveaway and then another giveaway, and then we'll handle that one at some point also. Lots of giveaways here, my friend, so I appreciate you bearing with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Goodness gracious. It does not want to copy this list. This is crazy. Oh, my Lanta. There we go. Thank you for bearing with me for just a moment here, folks. We're doing a moose race in honor of Uncle Moosey. Shout out to Uncle Moosey this morning. All right, 13 of you on this list, you legends. Best of luck to each and every one of you. We're going to go 30 seconds on the clock this morning. Cannot hardly wait to see who gets this Junk Wax Vintage Hitbox this morning. I sincerely appreciate that, Mikey Ireland. Thank you, brother. That means a lot. Thank you, Danny. Noah, what, Griffey? I am so sorry, Noah. I must have missed another message from you, my man. All I see is what Griffey, and I have no idea what you were talking about. I am so sorry, Noah. If you want to elaborate on that, young man, I would love to know what you are talking about. Always happy to talk about some Griffey. Brandonio, good morning, my brother. All right, here we go. And they're off. Jamie Menard is in the front. It did not copyright, but that is Jamie Menard. Johnny D on the backside. Jeff Hansen on the backside. Kirk Noah taking the whole shot with 18 seconds to go. Chito Vera on the bubble. 14 seconds to go. We got Timbo in the middle of the pack. Cousin Vinny bringing up the rear. Ms. Hamamoto falling into the middle of the pack as well. Oh no, Kirk Noah has pulled a moose string. Johnny D coming out of the backfield like a moosey possessed. Congratulations again, Johnny D. Damn. There you go. And Noah says the Ken Griffey thing someone was talking about. I am so sorry, Noah. I guess I'm out of the loop on that one. I apologize. See you, Mikey Ireland. You silly goose. All right, Johnny D. Congratulations, Johnny D. I believe that is the second win for you. Sorry about that, Joey. I know it. All right. Do we have Johnny D here with us this morning? Cody King, good morning, you handsome son of a gun. Great to see you as always, my dude. Happy FriYAY. I totally agree, JoJo. Somebody test that moose right meow. Oh, the one we were going to razzie off. You're talking about that one. Gotcha. Yep, we're still going to do a race for that at some point, my friend. But I got a lot of other stuff I got to do here too, folks. So technically, we could just do giveaways all morning. But we got other stuff to get through. So I appreciate you bearing with me. Thank you. All right, it does not look like we have Johnny D here with us yet this morning. So I'm going to make myself a little note. You and I both, Timbo. You already know, you legend. There you go. So we will let Johnny D have a hitbox when we see that dude. Excuse me. I love you, Mikey. I love you, brother. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We have gone through our first pack of Juicy Jump Wax. We knocked out the level 5 hype train from last night. I think it's time to finally get into our very first modern pack of the day. Young Noah. You ready to rip into some WWE, young man? Thank you, Joey Krug. Jonesy, we have not run that one yet, my friend. Have not run that one yet. But we have talked about it several times this morning. Jeff Hansen, are you a junior fan on the Reds as well, or just Seattle? Even with the Reds. Absolutely. And White Sox, for that matter. I'm always looking for Ken Griffey Jr. White Sox cards. Because there's not very many of them. Thank you, Jeffro. All right, let's go, Noah. So again, this was gifted from Mr. Mark Keys. Last night, Noah was talking in the chat about how he wanted some WWE for his birthday. So a little early birthday present for Noah. Mark Keys has got you covered, buddy. Oh, that is so cool, Jeff Hansen. No worries, Jonesy. No sorry ever necessary, my brother. Damn good to see you, my man. Timbo, Noah is turning 12 in a couple of days. All right, for the very first time on this fantastic Friday morning, we shout grippeth, and we shout rippeth. Good luck, Noah. Let's go. I agree, Timbo. I know it. I was astonished last night when Mark Keys just went ahead and bought a whole box for Noah. That is amazing. That kid's making out like a bandit. I love me some Noah. Thank you, Jeff Hansen. I agree, Mikey Ireland. All right. Empty box there for you, Noah. Gotta love starting the morning with some WWE. Pack number 4 to the side, as always. Let's go. Good morning, Super Crispy. So, folks, we are going to go ahead and... Oh, wow. What? First pack magic? Are you kidding me? Oh, my Lanta.
Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in.
Noah. Well, congratulations, young man. Look at this. Commemorative match film strip relic. Wow. That's amazing. Of course, Noah, you betcha. I would love to have you here in the studio, young man. But congratulations, Noah. That's pretty amazing, buddy. I agree, Joey Krug. Thank you, brother. Wow. Oh, and it gets so much better. I had it backwards. That is number to 299. Michael Coombs. Good morning. There you go, Noah. Congratulations, my dude. I agree, Drewser. Tristan, good morning. All right, let's leave that one up for Noah. Best Amazon finds. Thank you for smacking the follow button. Welcome to the crew. As always, ladies and gentlemen, if it is your very first time in this room this morning, top of the morning to you. My name is Dalen, also known as Junk Wax Vintage. You will find me here Tuesday through Friday, starting your day the right way. We are also live on 5 platforms. If you want to use the link tree that is on my profile on TikTok and come over and join us on Twitch, the whole family is over here waiting for you. Would love to have you. All right, well, hell of a first pack there, Noah. Wow. Let's keep on moving. Bully Dog Dad, good morning, my man. Slowly but surely, my friends, we are getting the whole family up in here. Good to see you, everybody. Good to be seen. Good morning, James Berkey. I love it. All right, good luck, Noah. We have Nikki Ash, The Miz, Jackson Riker. Jackson Riker, so nice you got him twice in a row. How about The Undertaker on a schmeckle when he won the Tuwike Trophy in a gauntlet match from 2020? Drew McIntyre, Robert Roode, King Corbin, standing tall over the bloodline. Dana Brooke, Drew McIntyre, so nice we have seen him twice. The Undertaker on the memorable entrances. Elias, Dexter Loomis, Jeff Hardy. How about Adam Copeland, a.k.a. Edge, defeating the Viper, Randy Orton, Angelo Dawkins. Hall of Fame, the NWO takes out the WWE's best in 2002. Come on now, boy. How cool is that? For life. Big Sexy and old Scott Hall. That is sick. Shayna Baszler, Rob Van Dam, some RVD. Edge challenges the Viper and Randy Orton to a last man standing match at WrestleMania. Baron Corbin with Sheamus co-starring. Kevin Owens, Chad Gable, Seth freaking Rollins. How about Knox? Bill Goldberg. And man, we should all hope to have a physique like that when we're 80. Goodness gracious. Let that man rest, for crying out loud. Ricochet. And Seth freaking Rollins defeats Montez Ford. That is your first round there, Noah. Let's get into your last base pack round. Yep, these are for Noah, Mark Keys. Correct. And thank you, Mark Keys, for paying this forward to Noah. I appreciate you more than you will ever know, my brother. Very, very cool. Happy early birthday present to young Noah. Damn right, Marky. All right, here we go. Before we get into that fabled pack number 4. And Mark Keys, you should have seen what we found in the very first pack of this, my man. Number to 299. Film strip relic. How cool.
And I'll tell you something right now. A man in my position cannot afford to look ridiculous at any time. When that comes from me, that says something.
All right, we have Bobby Lashley defeats Humberto Carrillo. Austin Theory. Drew McIntyre, so nice we have seen him thrice. I repeat, we have a Piper down. Piper Niven, a.k.a. the Dewdrop. And that is 119 out of 199. Looks like she was pinning some Asuka in that one. Nia Jax, Drew McIntyre, Lacey Evans, Karrion Kross, Drew McIntyre once again, Corey DePape. I appreciate you smacking that follow button, my man. Welcome to the crew. How about Scarlett? Ooh, nice. Adam Copeland again. Edge makes a surprise return to action. On the Schmeckel, Drew McIntyre. Back-to-back Drews with Drew Gulak. Mansoor. AJ Styles. JBL. The Blissful Payback with Alexa Bliss and the Viper. King Corbin. Xavier Woods and that old trombone. Gotta love it. Drew McIntyre turns the tables on Seth freaking Rollins. Sasha Banks. It's a lady. Edge defeats Randy Orton in a last man standing match. Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens defeats Seth freaking Rollins. Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Bobby Lashley impresses MVP. Ember Moon. AJ Styles. The Miz and John Morrison retain the SmackDown and Tag Team Championship in an Elimination Chamber match. T-Bar, rookie. Looking like a Bane that you order from Temu or Wish. Underbreakers, thank you for smacking that follow button. I appreciate you, Fred. Good morning. Tyler Tingley. Well, good morning, my man.
Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be
Chase
in.
McIntosh, my brother, smacking that resub button for the 3rd month. Much appreciated, Chase. And good morning, my man. How are you? T-Bar. King Corbin. Coolest mixed tag teams. Sasha Banks and Roman Reigns. There's a cool one. The Undertaker. Samoa Joe. And Drew McIntyre wins the Men's Royal Rumble. And we are down to that pack number 4 for you, Noah.
One down, one to go.
Good morning, Chaser. Damn good to see you, my brother. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday, of course. I see you, Tyler Tingley. Thank you for being over there on YouTube, my brother. Mommy is always on top is, can you get autos? That person asks over here on TikTok. Yes, you can. Yep. We have found one in a box just like this. All right, good luck, young Noah. Here we go. How about the MVP? The Usos and the New Day defeat The Miz, John Morrison, Dolph Ziggler, and Robert Roode. Naomi. Swerve. The Street Profits retain the Tag Team Championship. Ooh, nice. We have some Davey Boy Smith, a.k.a. the British Bulldog. And last but not least, it's a lady. Some Asuka. Finishing that one off for you, buddy. There you go. Excuse me. We got some sleevers here for young Noah. We're going to sleeve up your Edge Schmeckel. We're going to sleeve up the Dewdrop. Number to 199. You know we got to sleeve up the NWO because they are too sweet. I'll see myself out. And last but not least, The Undertaker on the Schmeckel. That is a beautiful, beautiful box. Thank you so much, Mark Keys, for paying that forward to one of our favorite 12-year-olds in the family. Very cool of you, Mark. And as I say almost every single day, my friends, that is yet another example of why we have the best group of Gem 10 human beings in the entire card hobby. Right here in the JWVCC. Thank you, Mark. Let me have just a moment here, folks, for a little bit of housekeeping. And I'll be right back. And we will refresh that shop. Thank you. All right, all right. Good morning, Big Mac. As always, ladies and gentlemen, it is magnificent to see you this morning. Thank you for being here with me. If you are over here on TikTok, keep in mind, my friends, you are more than welcome to make the switch to Twitch. The whole family is over here waiting for you. Hey, Noah, if you're taking off, buddy, have a wonderful day. Nice to see you this morning, young man. Oh, Chase McIntosh. Oh, yeah. You want to see what we found last night in that half case break? That is El Mutante, Leo DeVries. One of the biggest chases of that set. Jose Perdomo for the Braves. Paulino Santana for the Rangers. And Fernando Cruz for the Cubbies. Mikey Ireland, there is no queue right now, my brother, because I don't think we have Rob Richardson with us, and he's got a box right here. And then Freddie snagged a couple of Playboy packs, but you all know that we don't rip those until after 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, when we move into a portion of the show that we lovingly like to call #JWAD. That is an acronym that stands for Junk Wax After Dark. So folks, I go live 3 times a day, especially Thursdays and Fridays. My morning show, lunch wax, and the beginning of my evening show will always be family friendly. I've got 3 young boys and I want them to be able to watch my show. It's important. However, after 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, my friends, we move into a portion of the show and we get a little spicy after 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. No, Chase McIntosh, no sir. We still got a whole bunch more on top of it. And that's right, Jonesy. Somebody pulled a 1952, I believe, Bowman anime card. Shout out to Cesar Mendoza. And he also got some of this one too, because he got the Rangers. Oh, you know it, Bully Dog Dad. Jared Spain, thank you for smacking the follow button. Cub Swin, welcome. Nice to have you as well. Folks, as always, if you are new here this morning, welcome. My name is Dalen, also known as Junk Wax Vintage. Nice to have you, my friends, and there is a link tree on my TikTok. Let me show you something. We'll do a little tutorial. So if you go to my profile, folks, and we are getting so damn close to that 13K, by the way. Thank you all in advance. If you use the link tree, that link right there, it'll pop you up a menu that looks like that. You tap the link tree, the second link. Follow the link tree. It will take you to a beautiful page like this. The second button, that one right there, is the Junk Wax Vintage website. That is where you will find break spots. That is where you will find sealed wax. That is where you will find singles, merchandise, supplies, grading, etc. So feel free to check her out. And also, while we're at it, folks, if you are in there and you see all these white icons, these are all tappable, and you can follow us on all those platforms. And folks, that is immensely helpful. So if you have a moment and you want to follow us on all that platforms, I would be very, very grateful. Why, thank you, Jeff Hansen. We're going to refresh that shop right meow, my brother. Ryan Smith, good morning. Top of the morning to you, buddy. Mr. Maloney, good morning. Damn good to see you all, you handsome sons of guns. All right. Ooh, we do have some new stuff up there in the shop. Speaking of supplies, I see you, Drew Reimer. Thank you, Mr. Rocket City Knee Scooters and my brother from another mother. Oh, and by the way, folks, just a heads up. We will have not 1, but 2 combat sports breaks tonight. We're going to do some WWE and some UFC, and both of those will post tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Might want to set yourself an alarm for that one. Good morning, Senor Chavez. Good morning, Lonnie. How you doing, brothers? Good to see you, gentlemen. Hope we're all having a fantastic Friday. You know I am. All right, let's go. Will Montgomery. Will, did you send me a tip, good sir? I see your spot number 7 in Bowman's Best box number 4, but there's an additional $5 on there, Will. Did you just hit me with a tip? Ah, there you go, Jeff Hansen. Work smarter, not harder, my man. Beautiful. Mr. Montgomery, spot number 7. Thank you, Will. There you go, buddy. Thank you, Will, for getting us a little closer. Could not be more excited to bust into another box out of that sealed case. Threaten me with a good time. Jerry. Mr. Jerry Webb. Mr. Woodworth. Just smack that resub button for the 22nd month. Hit me in the feels over here, Jerry Webb. Almost 2 years over here on Twitch, my brother, between you and I. Making my morning, Jerry Webb, and thank you so damn much, you legend. You are the reason, or one of the reasons, that this community is so amazing. Thank you, Jerry Webb! And ladies and gentlemen, we have possibly, inadvertently, but still amazingly, smacked those buttons and started a fantastic FriYAY morning. Hi, friend! As always, ladies and gentlemen, you already know what I'm about to say. If we make it to that hype train level 5, we will give away another Junk Wax Vintage Hitbox this morning. Threaten me with a good time. Oh, you know it, Mikey Ireland. Thank you so much, Scotty 2 Hottie Kuna Go. Beautiful! So as always, my friends, if this is the first time you have ever seen a hype train over here on Twitch, it is basically kind of like a fundraiser for this channel. And it is hype trains like this, it is gifts like that help to keep this channel on the rails. My friends, seriously, thank you so, so much. If we make it to that hype train level 5, we will give away a Junk Wax Vintage Hitbox this morning. If we make it to hype train level 9, we will give away a Junk Wax Vintage Hitbox and a blaster from junkwaxvintage.com. And of course, my friends, it must be said, but I never expect it, if by some act of the universe we make it to that fabled and elusive hype train level 18, I will give away a hobby box this morning. Threaten me with a good time. You're exactly right, Jerry Webb. Yep. TikTok before that, you legend. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. And we are already on hype train level 1 at 74%. Thank you, Adam Fry. I see you down there, my brother. Beautiful. Jeff Hansen. Chito Vera. Muchísimas gracias, hermanos. Okie dokie. Moving on. Druzer. Snagging some Junk Wax Vintage top loaders. Thank you, you legend. 75 point and 100 point. Beautiful. Mr. Hansen. Ooh. Taking down 3 packs of 1991-1992 NBA hoops. Let's do it. Let's see if we can't find some Michael Jordan for you, Jeff Hansen, like we did last night. Mikey Ireland, you are next, my brother. Taking down a Score Football Hobby Pack, a 2022 Heritage Pack, spot number 12 in Bowman's Best number 4. Thank you so, so much, Mikey, for getting us a little closer. Of course, folks, if we fill this break this morning, we will bust this bad boy this morning. There you go, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chito Vera, you are absolutamente correct. Estoy acuerdo. Folks, we are at 88% on that hype train level 1. And let's grab the packs for you, Mikey. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, my dear friends. Black Diamond, Senor Chavez, over here on TikTok, my dude. I see you sharing out my live. I cannot thank you enough for that, brother. You already know, in my humble opinion, that is the best compliment that anybody can ever pay me over here on the talk. Thank you, Black Diamond Chavez. You know it, Jeff Hansen. No, I do not want a slice of pizza. All right, my brother. We have a Score Football Hobby Pack looking for an autograph for you. The Golden Eagle. Just smack that follow button over here on TikTok. Thank you, my friend. Welcome to the crew. We have a 2022 Heritage Value Pack out of our sealed case of these. And last but not least, 1991-1992 basketball. Thank you, Jeff Hansen and Mikey Ireland. I agree, Brian Smith. And folks, we're on 89% on hype train level 1. We're so close. All right, folks. Let's get back into some family rips here. And after these family rips, my friends, I think it's time to race off this little bad boy. Again, folks, do we have Kirk Noah, Jonesy, Cesar Mendoza, and Chris Shipley here with us? There's mi hermano. Perfecto tiempo, Cesar Mendoza. We will get into that race here in just a few minutes, my friends. Thank you for bearing with me. Mark Keys, you bought a box as well. Let's refresh that shop one more time, shall we? I love it, Senior Mendoza. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday morning, my brother. All right, I see Mr. Mark Keys taking down a 2024 Topps Chrome Update Mega Box. Buena suerte, Mark Keys. That is a fantastic way to start our Friday morning. Thank you so much, Marky. You are in the queue, my brother. All right, so we get a start. And yes, the pre-grade is in there as well. Thank you so much, Mark Keys. I see you, my man. Let's go. Jeff Hansen. The Tennessee Kid. I love it, Mikey Ireland. That would be magnificent. My pleasure. I will do my damnedest, brother. All right, good luck, Jeff. And thank you, as always, for snagging these down from the website, my friend. I appreciate you. Wonderful way to start our morning. We're just going to go ahead and rip them all. And folks, if you were just rolling up in here on this fantastic Friday morning, you are more than welcome yourself to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com and snag yourself down something to rip. There's a metric ton of sealed wax right behind me, and there might just be some new stuff up there too that we have added in the last 24 hours. All right, we start with the legend Reggie Miller, Glenn Rice, Alvin, Simon, and Theodore Robertson, Dudley, with Detlef Schrempf co-starring, Charles Oakley, Jerry Reynolds Rapp, Gilliam, Corbin, Bill Cartwright, Johnny Williams. Ooh, nice. On the milestones, throwback Larry Bird. When you find the Bird man, he's got to go on the stand. With KJ, back to back. I don't know about you folks, but I was raised by a single mama. I could not afford Nike shoes growing up, so I had to rock those Reebok KJs. Gotta love some Kevin Johnson. Tim Hardaway, All-Star. Sloan. How about the San Antonio Spurs? Right down the road from me here in Austin, Texas. Byron Scott. Danny Manning. Sam Mitchell with Vlade Divac co-starring. Professor X. Quack, 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 Mr. Ducksworth. I am with you, Mikey Ireland. Anthony Bonaire. David Greenwood. Lee's cousin. Isaiah Thomas with the finger roll. Ah, there you go, Bully Dog Dad. You know it, my man. Ricky Smits. Kessler. Checklist. King of the Valley. James Worthy. Dunleavy. The Dallas Mavericks. Akeem the Dream and the Admiral. That's a pretty damn cool one. There you go, Jeff. John Paxson. Chucky Brown throwing it down. Joe Dumars. Michael Williams. Burton. Humphreys. With Big Sam Bowie co-starring. How about some Pearl Jam? Mookie Blaylock. Tommy Chambers. Buck Soap Williams. Sparrow with Magic co-starring. The Bucks. There you go, Jeff Hansen. Chris, you're absolutely right, my man, and good morning. Good to see you. Lenny Wilkins. Alvin, Simon, and Theodore Robertson on the All-Star. I freaking love it. How about the Fresh Prince? Some Will Smith. Does not get more 90s than that, my brother. Chris, how you doing this morning, you legend? I appreciate you showing that handsome face in here, my man. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve that one up for him because that's friggin' sweet. I would love to have that in a PSA 10 someday. That's just a cool card. There you go, Jeff Hansen. And last but not least, you got a second checklist. Finishing off the packs there for you, buddy. You know we're going to sleeve up your Admiral and Akeem the Dream. And we're going to sleeve up that KJ, just on general principle. Choppa Rips asks over here on TikTok, don't you top load the cards? Yes, I do. I top load them when they get shipped. Yep. I appreciate you asking, Choppa Rips. Thanks, buddy. We actually make our own top loaders. So, yeah. We sure do. I top load a lot of stuff. But thanks for asking, Choppa Rips. I appreciate you, buddy. Good morning. Alrighty, we're going to sleeve up that Larry Bird. And we are moving on, my dear friends. Thank you so much, Jeff Hansen. I appreciate you, brother. I love ripping for you. And I sincerely hope that that is just a beautiful rip and a long line of beautiful rips, my man. Hey, I got you covered, Choppa Rips. Thank you for asking, buddy. Top of the morning to you. I agree, Brian Smith. Thank you, good sir. Spot on. Mark Keys. Yes, Noah was absolutely shocked that you bought him that WWE box, my brother. That was amazing. Appreciate you again, Marky. Jeffro, you are spot on, my brother. Adds up real quick, especially when you're doing thousands of cards per day. Yeah, you were absolutely right. Folks, allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. I'm going to put these in Mr. Hansen's pile. And then we are moving on to Mikey Ireland. And after that, we have Mr. Mark Keys with some Topps Chrome update. I'll be right back. All right. Mr. Ireland, best of luck to you, brother. And thank you, as always, for utilizing junkwaxvintage.com. Raptor. I wouldn't hold my breath on that one, my man. But I understand why a lot of you think that. I get it. All right, here we go. Good luck, my dude. And Raptor, I appreciate the sentiment over there, my man, but the good news is we go live to 5 platforms every single day, so even if by some act of the universe they do shut down TikTok, which for the record I don't think is going to happen, but if they do, we don't depend on TikTok, luckily. So it's nice to have TikTok, but if TikTok got shut down, I will still be on all those other platforms, and we'll just add another one. So I will do my damnedest to always go live on at least 5 platforms, if not more. So you got options. Brian Smith over here on Twitch says, I will say the top loaders are fancy and very good quality. Finally, I was able to see one in person. Well, thank you, my brother. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me, Brian Smith. We do our damnedest. All right, good luck, Mikey Ireland. These are yours, my man. Rory Sparrow. Schnitzius with that magnificent Kentucky waterfall. Nice one. Cannot thank you enough for that, Druzer. Benoit Benjamin for my defunct Seattle Supersonics. Boo. Daryl and his other brother Daryl and his other brother Daryl. Griffith. How about a little Morning Wood? David Wood. Pinkney. Michael Thompson. Clay Thompson's daddy. Scottie Pippen. There you go, Chris. Oh, yeah. I see you, Macho Danny Savage. Mr. Maloney, good morning, my brother. And thank you so much for my favorite gift of all time. The Tiny Dinies. You know I love those little buggers, my man. Thank you, you legend. I agree, Danny. Scottie Pippen, Sam Vincent, sans Michael Jordan. A lot of you remember that Michael Jordan 12 card. Charles Barkley, the round mound of rebound. That's terrible, man. Terrible. The San Antonio Spurs with the Admiral. Robert Parrish, old double I. Shout out to Boston and my buddy Brian Swank, a.k.a. Brian Swizza, who gifted me a Robert Parrish slab when I visited Boston. Reggie Miller and Jeff Malone. Magic Johnson on the All-Star. And last but not least, old Matty Gawokas, coach extraordinaire. Nice first pack there for you, Mikey Ireland. Let's get into your 2022 Heritage Hanger. And then we will finish with your hobby pack. See if we can't find you an autograph. So just a reminder, folks, on these Heritage Hanger packs specifically, we got a sealed case of them. So I'm excited to see who gets a case hit out of that bad boy. There you go, JoJo. Spot on, my man. Yep. I have not checked that out either, but I have heard that also. All right, we have Willie Castro, Hernandez, Abraham Toro from the Mariners, Rendon, Tommy Pham, Luis Severino, Goldie. Shout out to Jeffro and Kyle Willard, our resident St. Lunatics. There you go, Macho Danny Savage. Yep, the Chief. Connor Joe, just looking happy to be there. Rysel Julio Iglesias, Sans Mole. Candelario, Dylan Moore, Lewis Brinson, Reese Lightning, Trevor Rogers, Hunter Bull Dozier, AJ Pollock, Walker Bueller, Jan, one half of the brothers Nola, and last but not least, J.P. Crawford for my Seattle Mariners. Yo, Reed over here on TikTok says, "Hey, Dalen, I'm sorry because I was been struggling with stress and anxiety." I am so sorry, Reed. I hope it gets better for you today, young man. I hope hanging out with us can take your mind off it a little bit, Reed. All right, last pack magic for you, Mikey Ireland. Let's go. Smart Keys, you're up next, and then we will refresh that shop also. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Good luck. Mike Vrabel getting us started for the Patriots. Shout out to my New England neighbors. Matthew Stafford, Fairbairn, Yvonne Pace Jr., Fred Taylor, Savage, Mostert, Jim Everett. Shout out to Mary. Ooh, we got the Nigerian Nightmare, and we're not talking about Kamaru Usman. How about Christian Okoye, the Beast? Elijah Tiernan, thank you for smacking the follow button. I appreciate you. Welcome to the crew. How about KJ? And we're not talking about Kevin Johnson. Keyshawn Johnson. LT with that dangly cross earring. AA Ron Rodgers. Amani Hooker. Fred Warner. Seth Joyner. Darren Waller. Antonio Gibson, the Gibber. Elementary, my dear Deshaun Watson. Mark Andrews for the Dirty Birdies. Danny White. Bruce Smith, the legend for the Bills. Tyler Tingley over here on YouTube says, "I heard you were a big Griffey fan. I saw a sick number /15 jersey auto with the White Sox pulled out of the definitive last night." Oh, my man. I was just talking about how I am hunting Ken Griffey Jr. White Sox cards. That would be amazing. Thank you, Tyler. You're absolutely right, my dude. Mr. Rasovsky, good morning. Amon Ra. Better hide those dogs. You got Michael Vick. Zach Martin. Micah Hyde. John Elway. Shout out to the Kuniko clan. JoJo, I think it was just one. 1 year, if my memory serves me correctly. Mikey Williams on the scorecard. Bo Nix on the Emergent. Michael Penix Back-to-back hot rookie QBs. Get it to Ronnie Lott. Ronnie Lott. Puka. Shout out to Ms. Mary. J.C. Latham. Theo Johnson. Bo Nix, so nice, you got him twice. Blake Corum Balake. Newman. Marvin Harrison Jr. Michael Hall. Powers Johnson. Kamal Haddon for your Chiefs. And last but not least, a PSA 10 Kid Reporter. There you go, Mikey Ireland. I am so sorry I couldn't find you an autograph in there, gosh dang it. I apologize, brother. But you found some beautiful cards in there, my friend, and I am immensely grateful that you snagged them down from the website. Keeping this thing on the rails. Thank you so much, Mikey. My pleasure, brother. I got you. Allow me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, my friends. I'm going to put these in Mr. Ireland's beautiful file pile. And then we're getting into an update mega box for Mr. Keys. There you go. All right. Let me snag myself a little sippy here, folks. Cheers. Burroast. Hey, thank you so much, Everything Sports. I appreciate you being over here on YouTube. Thank you. Good to see ya. All right, Mr. Keys. Excuse me. And folks, after this rip, we're going to random this bad boy off. I was hoping that maybe we would get everybody that is on this list in here this morning. I know we have Jonesy, I know we have Caesar, but I don't think we have Mr. Shipley and Kirk Noah. So we will race this bad boy off very soon. Oscar, good morning, my man. I appreciate you, brother. Good to see you. Good to be seen. All right. Mr. Keys. Good luck. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Let's see if we can't find Mr. Keys. Something juicy. We don't need no styrofoam. Empty box there, my man. Chris Notley Bailey. Good morning, you legend. Oh, absolutely, my brother. Threaten me with a good time, Chris. On this fantastic Friday morning. Excuse me. Heard Steve over here on TikTok. I appreciate you asking, my brother. So keep in mind, folks, if you are new here, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. My name is Dalen, also known as Junk Wax Vintage. Luckily, we are live on 5 platforms every single show. So keep in mind, you can always go back and watch replays as well in 4 different places. So you can find us on TikTok, Facebook, Kick, YouTube, and the preferred viewing experience is over here on Twitch. So if you would like to come join us, good morning, Angelo. Top of the morning to you, my man. El Guapo. So if you would like to come over here and join us, my friends, it is easy, it is free, and there's a link tree that is on my TikTok profile. Let me show you something. I'll give you a little tutorial. So if you go to my TikTok profile, Heard Steve, and anybody over there on TikTok, I love it, Tyler Tingley. There you go, buddy. My man, I appreciate you. And you're absolutely right, Grayson King. Perfect timing. So if you go to my TikTok profile, folks, there's a link. You'll see it. It says Lemonade. That's not actually the link that you want, but you tap that one. So tap that. It will bring you up a menu, and you want to follow the link tree. All right? Second link. Right there. Give that a little tap, tap, tap-a-roo. Then you have all kinds of options when you get to this link tree. So first and foremost, folks, if you have an extra couple of minutes and you could be very helpful, all these white icons right here are all tappable. And if you tap on every one of those icons, you can follow us on all those platforms. Folks, that is TikTok, Kick, YouTube, Twitch, X, Instagram, and Facebook. So thank you for doing so if you have a moment. And then while you're at it, the second button right there is the Junk Wax Vintage website. If you tag that little bad boy right there, junkwaxvintage.com, It looks like this. You will use your top right corner to navigate, and it's pretty straightforward from there. If you're looking for brake spots and rip and ships, you've got brakes, you've got rip and ships, you've got our merchandise if you're looking for one of these hoodies or anything else. There's all kinds of stuff up there. One of those Gem Mint 10 t-shirts. Those are up there too. And then we have singles for sale. And we also sell our own top loaders, penny sleeves, and other supplies. So folks, if you have not headed on over to junkwaxvintage.com yet and made yourself an account for free, what are you doing with your life? We would love to have you. So come on over, folks. Come on over, baby. I am such a dork. Chris Notley Bailey, am I replacing TikTok with another view experience if it gets banned? Yes. Absolutely. Yep. Although I don't think TikTok's going anywhere. Jeff Rotel, I love it. Thank you so much, Jerry Webb. Let me show you something. Shout out to old File Marshall Bill. You know it, my man. I love that you got that reference. Alrighty. Gino was Borno. Thank you for smacking that follow button. I appreciate you. Welcome to the crew, my friend. Paul Blart, the Mall Cop. Good to see you too. All right, pack number 4 to the side for you, Mark. Good luck, brother. And thank you, as always, for utilizing junkwaxvintage.com and let me rip this for you. Let's go. Little cuffing. No big deal. We have Chris Sanchez for the Fighting Phillies. Lucky Luciano for Rob Richardson's Gigantes. Stephen Motz on the X-Fractor. And Wyatt Langford. We found a beautiful, super short print Langford last night in our half case break of Bowman's Best. Felicidades Cesar Mendoza. On that banger. That was our first 1952 Bowman that we have found in this family. I think it's 52. Anyway. Good morning, Falcon Dog Yimmy, our thin blue line. And Jimmy, we have another thin blue line in the family also, brother. So you're not the only law enforcement officer we have in the family now. But it is damn good to see you, Yimmy. Hope you're having a wonderful morning, you handsome son of a gun. There's the other thin blue line. Grayson King. We got our thin blue lines back to back in the chat there, boys. Grayson and Jimmy. Good morning, my LEOs. All right, we have Colton Cowser. Evan Carter on the Future Stars. Geloff for the Athletics on your X-Fractor. Glasnow with his Locks of Love. Brandon Crawford, still looking weird in a Cardinals uniform in my humble opinion. What's up, Mookie? What's up? PCA. X-Fractor, rookie. And Trevor Rogers on the Ray Wave. Thank you, Everything Sports. Grandpa Brucey, good morning, you legend. Good morning, Brandon Sr., smacking that follow button over here on TikTok. Good morning, Miss Linda, Loma Linda. How are you doing, young lady? Always good to see you as always. Big hugs, firm handshakes all around. Roger that, Grandpa Brucey. Interesting. Huh. All right, we are moving on, Mark Keys. Little cuffing. No big deal. Juan Soto, the $765 million man. And we're not talking about Teddy DiBiase. C.J. Abrams, shaking those dreads on the All-Star game. Tyler Holton, heat. Hurling that heat for the Tigres on the X-Fractor. And Joey Loperfido on the rookie debut. We have found a lot of Loperfido in this family. Multiple autographs, numbered cards, X-Fractors, Refractors, all kinds of fun stuff. Jordan Lawler for the Diamondbacks. Sal and his free licks for the Brew Crew. Adrian Hauser and Stephen Motz. So nice, you got him twice on the Refractor. All right, last base pack magic for you, Mark. And then, of course, my friends, we will refresh junkwaxvintage.com and make sure I'm not missing anything. Spiros, good morning, my man. You haven't missed much, my man. Good to see you. Good morning. We did a couple of race-offs this morning, and we have found some beautiful, beautiful cards, and we were about to do a race-off for the quad autograph that we found last night in our half case of Bowman's Best. I'm just trying to give everybody all their opportunity to be in here this morning. I think we're missing 2 out of 4 of the people that I would like to have in here, but that's okay. They can always go back and watch the replay. All right, we have Trevor Williams. Eddie Rosario laying down the bunt. Mitch Spence on the X-Fractor. And Pedro Paye, always eating that FriYAY on the refractor.
One down, one to go.
Last pack magic. 55. Thank you, Cesar Mendoza. That's right, 55, Bowman. Thank you, good sir. You are absolutely right. Estoy acuerdo. I love it, Spiros. Threaten me with a good time, you legend. Linda! Smacking me over the head over here with my favorite gift of all time, the Tiny Dinies. I love those so much. Thank you, Linda. That is a fantastic way to start our FriYAY morning. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know it. Falcon Dog, you hear me?
Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in.
You got it, brother. All right, good luck, Mark. Oh, nice. For the first time on this fantastic FriYAY morning. Encarnacion. Christian Encarnacion. Strand. Jorge Polanco for my Seattle Mariners. Blaze Alexander for the D-Bags on the X-Fractor. And last but not least for the Tigres, some Colt Keith. Shout out to Linda and Travis. Beautiful card there, buddy. See you, Grandpa Brucey. All right, Mark Keys. Thank you as always, you legend. We have one more of those update mega boxes left. And folks, if you have not checked out junkwaxvintage.com yet, I highly suggest you do so. We do have some brand new products up there that myself and Mrs. Junkwax loaded onto the site last night. So feel free to check it out. I'm going to put these beautiful cards into Mark Keys' pile, and then we will refresh. I'll be right back. First spicy water of the morning in the books. I see you, Tyler. Hey, thank you, Mark. As always, my friend, that is you. There you go, my brother. All right, all right. I am refreshing real quick, folks, just to make sure I am not missing anything. That's right, Mark Keys. I am positive we will find you one eventually, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chito Vera. I see the BGS grading, you legend. Muchísimas gracias, señor. All right, folks, I believe we are current. So.
It's time!
Quad autograph. Let's see who gets this bad boy, shall we? Allow me just a moment, my friends. Throw all these names into a race. We're going to do a special race for this one. Because we were so lucky and found this amazing card. Hey, Chris Notley Bailey, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you, Druzer. Grandpa Brucey says over here on Twitch, you know I was thinking of you, Dalen, when I sent that message last night. I knew you'd never want to even have an inkling of a question your integrity. Not that anybody in this group would. That is very kind of you, my brother. Thank you. I appreciate that, Grandpa Brucey. I called it out this morning. I will always fess up. I got to admit, I guess I'm a little naive, because that thought did not even cross my mind. I was just trying to save some time. But, yeah. We have done that several times in this family. We have done duck races and all kinds of stuff in which I take videos of them, then I post them to the Facebook group. It's never been an issue in the past, so I just thought we would do it that way, but you're absolutely right, Grandpa Brucey. I would never want to raise any questions or have anybody thinking that I'm sitting over here running multiple duck races trying to get some kind of desired outcome. I don't understand why anybody would do that, ever, but, you know, I appreciate you looking out for me, Grandpa Brucey. Thank you so much, you legend. Spiros, you are spot on, my man. Thank you so much, Macho Danny Savage. Oh, yeah. Much love to you, brother. Mikey Ireland, that is very kind of you, good sir. Very nice, Chito Vera. Sounds good, my man. Beautiful. All right, folks, give me just a moment here. We will throw in our people. We have the Padres. And that is Kirk Noah. Then we have Dan White Jonesy. With the Braves, Cesar Mendoza. With the Rangers, and last but not least, the talented Mr. Shipley, who had the Cubbies. All right, ladies and gentlemen, because we were so unbelievably lucky and pulled that nuke, we're going to go ahead and run a little leprechaun race. And we're going to go 1 minute on the clock. Thank you, Grandpa Brucey. So again, my friends, just a friendly reminder. It is for this card right here. And this is a banger. Quad auto. And that is El Mutante Leo DeVries. That is one of the chases of 2024 and 2025. I think we're going to see some big things out of that young man. So best of luck to everybody. I am very aware that unfortunately there is no way I can make everybody happy here, but gosh dang it, I'm doing my damnedest. So I appreciate you all bearing with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, Mikey Ireland, right? Let's just cut it up. Give everybody their own autograph, right? Thank you so much, Cousin Vinny. You know it, Drewser. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Miss Linda. All right, let's go. Jonesy taking the whole shot. 50 seconds to go. Kirk Noah on the front side. We have the talented Mr. Shipley on the back side. Cesar Mendoza en la media de pack. 40 seconds to go. Looks like Jonesy has got a pretty commanding lead. Caesar slowly but surely moving up. He's encroaching. Caesar's taking a move for that first place spot. And he has officially passed Dan White Jonesy. I am so sorry, Jonesy. You gotta speed it up. Aye, the leprechaun. Cesar Mendoza in the number 1 spot. Jonesy on the bubble. Kirk Noah making a move for number 2. Oh no, Cesar Mendoza has pulled a leprechaun hamstring, folks. He's fallen to the middle of the pack. Spot number 4. Coming down the backside, Chris Shipley. We have 8 seconds to go, folks. It's going to be a photo finish. Is it going to be Kirk Noah or Mr. Shipley? Kirk Noah with the Padres. There you go, brother. Kirk Noah, Chris Shipley, Jonesy, and Caesar. Lo siento, hermano. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much, Drewzy. You're absolutely right, good sir. There you go. Kirk Noah. So that does end up going to the gentleman who had Leo DeVries. I gotta be honest, I'm not upset with that. Congratulations, Kirk Noah. Kirk Noah is another human being that has been nothing short of amazing in this family over the last few months. So I think he deserves that in spades. That's right, Brian Smith. Thank you so much, buddy. Absolutely right, Drewser. Yep. Thank you so much, Linda. Let me put his nomenclature on this bad boy. And I am almost positive we're going to be pre-grading that one. There you go, brother. Damn right, JoJo. Thank you, Chris St. Germain. Thank you, Brian Smith. Thank you, Macho Danny Savage. Thank you, JoJo. Thank you, Caesar. Thank you, Drewser. Thank you, Johnny D. Absolutely right, brother. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Spiros. All right. Johnny D. Good morning, you legend. And guess what, Johnny D? If you remember the level 5 hype train that we did last night, Johnny D, we ran that hype train race this morning, and you won. Congratulations, Johnny D. Hey, Johnny D, would you do me a solid, brother? And choose one of the following numbers. 1, 4, 6, or 9. 1, 4, 6, 9.
Giggity, giggity.
4 it is. Thank you, Johnny D. And best of luck to you, my brother. Here we go. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. Joseph Gallant, smacking that sub button over on YouTube. Thank you so much, Joseph. Welcome to the crew, my friend. We are slowly but surely building over there on YouTube. So if you are watching over there on YouTube, my friends, keep in mind that that is a brand new YouTube channel. I've been doing this for about 4 years, but we just started the YouTube channel very recently. So I appreciate you helping us build over there. I sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate you. Thank you. I never take that for granted. And as always, my friends, I would not be able to do this without each and every one of you. Over the last almost 4 years, my friends, this has grown into something that I never in a million years thought it could be. So each and every one of you, if you would do me a solid and please give yourself a pat on the back for being a founding member of the JWVCC. And if you like the show now, keep in mind, folks, it's only going to get better. So thank you. Give me just a moment here, folks. Bam. There you go. Thank you so much, Everything Sports. I appreciate you, my brother. Johnny D, good luck, buddy. Lawrence Youngkin, top of the morning to you, you legend. Another one of the OS to OGs of the family. Mr. Kevin James and Willis, smacking me with some beautiful hearts. I heart you right back, boys. Thank you, and good morning. How's the morning going, Lawrence? You are just in time to see a Junk Wax Vintage Hitbox. Well, good morning, Justin. Good to see you as well, Mr. Authentaholics. Hope you're having a wonderful FriYAY thus far. Oh, wow. Looks like we have an encased card. Ah, Project 2020. Good luck, Johnny D. How about Donnie Baseball on the Project 2020? That is pretty damn cool. Almost looks like Snoop, but that is Mr. Cartoon. Designed by Mr. Cartoon. Congratulations, Johnny D. You snagged those Yankees a lot. So I know you like those pinstripes, my brother. Very, very cool, Johnny D. Thank you as always, you legend. You and I both, Grayson. Of course. Could not agree more. All right, my friends. This one is going in Johnny D's pile. And I'll be right back. Jamie, good morning over here on TikTok. Great to see you, my brother. And I'm refreshing that shop, my friends, to see what I am missing. There you go, Johnny. Jake, thank you for sharing out my live over there on TikTok. East Coast Card Steve, good morning, my brother. Happy Friday. Could not agree more, Jerry Webb. Ooh, Cousin Vinny. Taking not one, not two, but 3 spots in our 4th box of Bowman's Best. Let's get you locked in there, Cousin Vinny. So, folks, keep in mind, you will find me here 3 times today. We're going to be live for about the next 15 minutes or so. We have approached the end of our magnificent morning show, but I will be back here sometime between 2 and 3 p.m. this afternoon, Central Standard Time, of course. I am located right here in Austin, Texas. And then you already know, my friends, we're going to have some Friday Night Lights tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And keep in mind, folks, that we have not 1, but 2 bangers dropping at 7 p.m. tonight. UFC and WWE. So feel free to set yourself an alarm because it gets a little hot and heavy right when those breaks drop. All right, Cousin Vinny, 4, 13, and 24. And my friends, I am going to go ahead and call a last call this morning. If you would like to pull something down from junkwaxvintage.com, now would be the time to do so. You are also more than welcome to wait for lunch wax. There you go, Cousin Vinny. Excellent. Buenos dias, Arturo. Señor Cotto. Jamie, you're in number 9? I wouldn't doubt it. I love it. Good morning, LVBZ. Damn good to see you, my brother. Top of the Friday morning to you. Allow me just a moment here, folks. I got to go back and lock in some orders from last night also. There you go, Jamie. All right, snagging spot number 9. Thank you, Mr. Menard. Getting us a little closer. Thank you so much, Jamie. Of course, my friends, the moment that we fill this, we will break this bad boy. Threaten me with a good time. Cannot thank you enough. Cousin Vinny, Adam Fry, Spiros, Will, Jamie, Billy Casper, Mikey Ireland, and Cousin Vinny. Excellent. All right, my dear friends. I'm going to refresh that shop for possibly the last time on this fantastic Friday morning. And what a fantastic Friday morning it has been. My friends, I cannot thank you enough for being here with me this morning, making my morning, and that is a fantastic way to start our Friday. Jamie, hell yeah, brother. It is my pleasure, good buddy. Thank you. So Mr. Jamie Menard taking down a 2019 Bowman Platinum. And then Rob Richardson, I see you down there, you legend. Perfect timing. I want to bust into this 24-25 soccer box for you, bud. How does that sound? Roger that, Brian. Cool. Time will tell. There you go, Jamie. Roger that, Brian. Very good, sir. I guess where I'm at, my man, is I cannot worry about things that I cannot change. And I've got a lot on my plate, my brother. So I'm just kind of putting that one out of sight, out of mind. We shall see. You know? And if it does get banned, we will adapt and overcome. It is all good. Not the end of the world. I hope so, Jamie. I appreciate you, my brother, for snagging this down from junkwaxvintage.com. You already know, buddy. Not only am I grateful for you snagging this box, I am grateful that you snagged a 2019 Bowman Platinum, because these are magnificent. Good luck. Actually, I'm silly. We don't even need to cut that box. Way to go, Dalen. Way to go. Yes, I did, Rob Richardson. So, folks, last night during the show, I pulled the 30th autograph for the Giants. That is 30 autographs for the Giants over the last 2 years for Rob Richardson. I sincerely appreciate that, Brian Smith. Thank you, my brother, as always. Aw, thank you, Linda. Damn right, Jamie. Spot on, my brother. Empty box there, buddy. You know it, Brian. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Mr. Maloney. Chuck Diesel. As long as one was Will Clark, I feel ya. All right, pack number 1. See if we can't find you some Otani-san. You got Joey Bart, Nizer, Rylan Bannon, James Marvel, Carlos Cortez, renowned rookies Chance Adams for the Pinstripes. The man, the myth, the Miggy of the Cabrera. Kopech, DeGrom, Jose Ramirez, Stinky Grinky, and Dakota Tim Hudson. Shout out to our favorite Axeman from Ohio. Buenos dias, Chef Poppy. Chingon. Rob Richardson says there was 2 Will the Thrills in that 30 count. Excellent. Chuck Diesel. So there was not 1, but 2 Will the Thrill autographs that I have pulled for him. You were absolutely right. All right, we have Pedro Castellanos, Nate Pearson, Air Jordan Alvarez. I agree, Linda. Will Smith, Baruki, Brusdar Gratero for Minnesota on the Prismatic Prodigies. Tu sabes, Chito. Mi hermano. Corbin Burnson, rookie. Bregman, the man, the myth, the pool hose for the Angels. Cedric Mullins, Starling Marte, and Rafael Devers for the Bo Sox. Shout out to my Boston brethren. Last pack magic for you. Jamie, thank you as always, my friend, for utilizing junkwaxvintage.com and let me rip these for you. I appreciate you so much. Tu sabes, Chito. We pulled that Shohei Ohtani number to 25 for you yesterday morning in the Pristine break, my brother. Tu sabes, wait. Oh, my Lanta. Right off the jump, my brother. Jamie, you are so spot on, my man, and I thank you, buddy. Much appreciated, brother. Ken Griffey Jr. Starting us off in your gallery pack there, buddy. Chris Bryant with those stunner shades. Yoder, Funky, Cold Molina. The reason we pull those pack number 4s. And all rise, Mr. Aaron Judge on the 2019 gallery. Beautiful cards there, my man. You know when you find the kid, you gotta sleeve the kid. And matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve all those up for you, buddy, because you got a pretty damn good bonus pack there, my bro. Rob Richardson, speaking of my brother from another mother, our family pharmacist. You ready, buddy? I believe this soccer box is going to be our last box of this magnificent Friday morning. And then don't you worry, folks. Don't you fret. I will be back here sometime between 2 and 3 this afternoon. Chuck Diesel. I don't think so. I think if it does end up getting shut down, it's going to be Sunday. So it's interesting, my friends, on the TikTok ban. Technically, the bill that's going through, it does not make TikTok illegal. So technically, TikTok could leave the lights on, per se, and everybody would still be able to use it. But from what I understand, TikTok is going to take their ball and go home, figuratively speaking. So if that ban goes through, even if it doesn't make TikTok illegal, they're going to shut down TikTok to make a point, to try to put pressure on lawmakers. Yeah, Chuck Diesel. That was the way it was supposed to be. That is what I read a couple of weeks ago, is that TikTok was going to stay on, but it just would not be able to be downloaded from app stores. However, I read an article yesterday that TikTok, to like drive the point home and try to turn American people against the lawmakers, they're going to just shut it down, even though they don't really have to. So we'll see. Time will tell. Oh, no way! Cesar Mendoza. You're right down the road in San Antonio. Este mañana. Well, that's beautiful, brother. Cuidado con manejando. Porfa. Right, Druser? Yep. I feel you. All right, these are going in Jamie's pile. And Rob Richardson, you are next. As Chong Li would say in Bloodsport, you are next. All right, all right. You know it, Jamie. There you go, Druser, right? All right, ladies and gents. Again, it has been an absolutely fantastic Friday morning, and I would not be able to do this without each and every one of you. So thank you so damn much, everybody, for making this Friday as awesome it has been. And on that note, thank you for making this community what it is. Because, as I have said before, my friends, I don't think it has anything to do with me. It has everything to do with you. I could be out here putting my voice out into the ether, but it takes you and I together, takes two to tango, to make this channel so great. So thank you, my friends. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you. All right, Mr. Rob Richardson. And Dennis, good morning, my brother. For the last time on this fantastic Friday morning. Jojo, you were spot on, my brother. Thank you as always. For the last time on this fantastic Friday morning, we shalt grippeth. And we shalt rippeth. You know it, Jamie. I appreciate you right back, you legend. Thank you, good sir. Slicing that plastic for Grandpa Brucey. There you go, James Berkey. Nice. I will do my damnedest, Mr. McGinnis. Our favorite JC Rediable in the family. O's to OGs. Hope you're having a wonderful morning, Justin. Empty box, Rob Richardson. Pack number 4 to the side. Let's go. Would love to find you some Holland. All right, we have Jaden Slory, Lucas Bergvall, Iker Losada, Folarin Balogun, Mike Magnan, on the Bobby Dazzler. Hey, Jamie, if you're taking off, my man, have a fantastic remainder of your Friday, and I hope to see you back here in just a couple hours, my brother. Thank you again, Jamie. Big hugs, firm handshakes, my man. Make today great. I know you will. Griezmann, Alistair Johnston, and Kang-in Lee, Kong. Last but not least, shout out to the Count of Saint Germain. I am confident you will, Jamie. Thank you again, you legend. Rasmus Holland, Christian Pulisic, Alexis McAllister, Douglas Luiz on the New Era, Alessandro Bastoni, Rodrigo, the guy's so nice they named him once, Fermin Lopez on the Future Stars, and Tosin Adarabioyo. Last but not least, Cousin Vinny asks over here on Twitch, Dalen, who was the amazing soul that is trading me the Acuna lunchbox? That's a damn good question, Cousin Vinny. I have no idea. I am so sorry, brother. I would have to do some research on that one, my man. I apologize. We have so many gifts here in the family, my dude. It is getting hard for me to keep up with them all, if I'm being really honest. So luckily, I do have it written down somewhere, but I just don't know where that is right now. So sorry about that, Cousin Vinny. If you go through and you find who that is, I am all ears. Thank you, good sir. All right, we have Mr. Brandt, Ben White, Alexander Pavlovich, Trophy Chasers, Erasmus Holland. That's exactly right, JoJo. Thank you. Ooh, the guy's so nice they named him once. Endrick, rookie. On the Bobby Dazzler. Jack Butland, Alejandro Grimaldo, Matty Warhurst, and Marcos Leonardo on the Future Stars. Moving on. Rob Richardson, thank you again for your patience on this one, my brother. You already know how immensely grateful I am, good sir. Very helpful. Niall. Endrick rookies are one of the Chase rookies from this set. I appreciate that, my bro. I do have him in the sleeve pile, but I'll go ahead and sleeve him up right now. There you go. Thank you, Cousin Vinny. I appreciate you doing that in advance, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chito. Yeah, we passed on those, my man. This time, anyway. But who knows? We might see some of that down the road. Just like we were seeing that 2015 Chronicles. Guy Vero, Reed, Riyadh, Kel Watchet, Virgil van Dyke, Alfonso Davies, Kenyon Yildiz on the Future Stars, Bobby Dazzler. And thank you so much, Niall Darcy. Damn good to see you this morning, my brother. Our brother from across the pond in Ireland, Dublin.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Jesper Uniken, Hakan Kalahanoglu, Lucas Beraldo, and Noni Madueke. Last but not least for Chelsea. Penultimate base pack magic for Rob Richardson. Chito, tu sabes, way. I cannot hardly wait, my brother. Call me Jennifer Love Hewitt. Mikey Manion, Alejandro Garnacho, Gabriel Martinelli, Isco. Guy's so nice they named him once. And folks, that guy is the spitting image of a dear friend of mine. That is hilarious. So I have a buddy of mine from the rock band days, many, many years ago. I went on a small tour with a band called Strata. And they're no longer a band. They haven't been a band for a really, really long time. But my buddy Eric is their frontman. And he looks just like that guy. That is hilarious. Sorry. Harvey Elliott on the New Era. Arthur Vermeeren. Pau Kubarsi. And Kyle Walker with a boo-boo bottom left corner. Roger that, Chito. Oh, wow, Cousin Vinny. Goodness gracious. I'll have to go back and check for that one, my man. Thank you again for your help on that, Cousin Vinny. All right. Last base pack magic for our family pharmacist, Mr. Rob Richardson. And we have Richarlison for Richardson. Appropriate. Leon Bailey, Kasum Uatara, Michael Olise, Francesco Camarda on the Future Stars, Bobby Dazzler, Jeremy Frimpong, Jude Bellingham, I remember that name, Seni Mayulu, and Cameron Carter Vickers, Mr. McVickers.
Did we miss Baywatch?
Nice. Little Beavis and Butthead reference. All right, my dear friends.
One day on, one to go.
Last pack magic from my brother from another mother, Mr. Rob Richardson. Thank you as always, Rob. Good luck, my man. Esri Kansa, Guglielmo Vicario, Douglas Luiz, Marlon Gomez, Isco on the Trophy Chasers, that fella again, Pedro Goncalves, Nico Paz, and Frankie Hit the Bong De Jong. There you go, Rob Richardson.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Macho Danny Savage. Thank you, James Berkey. Jace Thomas. Is that Stir Jason? On YouTube? I appreciate you more, Rob Richardson. Let me sleeve up the rest of these for you, buddy. Jason, are you trying to stir up the likes over here on YouTube? That would be awesome. Or is that a different Jason? Maybe. All right, Rob Richardson. I am putting all these beautiful cards in your pile, my brother. Give me just a shake of a lamb's tail and I'll be right back. There you go. It is Jason. Good to see you over there, my man. Thank you so much for joining us over here on YouTube. That is immensely appreciated, my brother. Thank you so, so much. I don't know if you heard the spiel earlier, but we were doing our damnedest to try to build YouTube. So, immensely grateful again, Jason. Thank you, buddy. Good to see you over there, bro. All right, my dear friends, my family, what a fantastic FriYAY morning it has been. I'm going to refresh that shop just in case. Making sure I'm not missing anything. And then it is time for me to go mow on a couple of delicious Red's breakfast burritos. I'm a creature of habit. Johnny D. Hell yeah. Taking down a spot in Bowman's Best, spot number 26. Thank you so much, Johnny D. Getting us a little closer. Excellent. I hope you're right, Jason. And I think you are. We shall see. I think they'll pull something out at the 11th hour. It could be Cousin Vinny. Could be my brother. Absolutely. And you know what, Cousin Vinny? Let me help you a little bit. You can go back and find that. Let's see here. So it looks like Mr. Shipley bought one lunchbox. And, oh no, he bought two, excuse me. And that was on the 14th at 8:30. So I think that was Saturday night. I want to say that was Saturday night. It could be wrong. Let's check. No, I am so wrong. Yeah, that was not. That was Tuesday night. So Tuesday of this week. Oh, yeah. Will Montgomery, I see you there, you legend. Thank you for your participation. Welcome, Jeffro. Good to see you back, buddy. We're on our way out this morning. It is time for me to go mow on a couple of delicious Red's breakfast burritos. There you go. Thank you, Cousin Vinny. I appreciate you checking that out, my brother. I've got to be completely honest with you. I do not remember right off the top of my head anybody gifting you a lunchbox. But that does not mean it didn't happen. Because I go through a lot here. So I sincerely appreciate you bearing with me on that one, Cousin Vinny. Thank you. We'll get to the bottom of it. Chito Vera. Eres chingon, senor. I will very politely and lovingly push back on that, my man. Thank you. Danny Cabrera. The Nolan Ryan baseball is not for sale, my friend. That is part of my PC, along with that Nolan Ryan that is spinning as well. But that baseball right there has 10 autographs on it, and there's a Razzie at junkwaxvintage.com right meow. Just $10 a spot. So somebody's going to walk away with a possible almost $1,000 baseball for $10. I think that would be pretty sweet. Thank you, James Berkey. Excellent. Got you covered, Cousin Vinny. Roger that, my man. Well, again, my friend, thank you so much for your understanding on that one. And I am happy to facilitate that when we confirm that. I trust you, Cousin Vinny. I just want to verify, if that makes sense. So thank you, buddy. Danny Cabrera. It has 10 autographs on it. It is the entire I shouldn't say entire, but some of the 1995 Atlanta Braves World Series winning team. Let me see if I can name them all off the top of my head. Tom Glavine, John Smoltz, Dave Justice, Steve Avery, Mark Wohlers, Javi Lopez, Mad Dog Maddox, Rafael Belliard, Chipper Jones, and Ryan Klesko. There you go. You can tell I've done that before. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate that, buddy. So as always, my friends, you are more than welcome to head on over to junkwaxvintage.com. That is where you will find all that good stuff. And folks, you are also more than welcome to just create an account at junkwaxvintage.com. Completely free. Remember, folks, there is never any pressure to buy anything here. You are more than welcome to just be here, come as you are, and have a good hang. But at the end of the day, it does definitely keep this thing on the rails when you folks are able to participate and purchase break spots and sealed wax and etc. So thank you, everybody, for helping to keep this thing on the rails. Will Montgomery, you're absolutely right. It is most of the stars on that ball. Correctamundo, my man. All right, everybody. It is time for yours truly to go mow on a couple of delicious Red's breakfast burritos. Lo mismo a ti, Chito. Tú sabes, güey. Pronto. Muchísimas gracias, Will Montgomery. Thank you, my dude. And you know, when you do that, it puts you on our mailing list also. So you get some cool stuff into your inbox. All right, my TikTokers, I'm going to say goodbye to you first. Boiler Up. Damn good to see you this morning, you legend. One of the O's to OGs of the family. Top of the morning to you, buddy. Hope you had a fantastic Friday. Cheers. Karma, good to see ya. Dominic, Gringo Bandito, Patriot Nation, What You Talking About Willis, and Linda, and Mr. Cabrera. Thank you for being over here on TikTok, especially because TikTok kind of has a shadow banned. They don't push out my content to new people very much because I don't have a TikTok. Have a magnificent remainder of your morning, and we'll be back here in just a little bit after breakfast. Thank you so much, Dominic. You know it, Boiler Up. Hey, Boiler Up, would you remind me of your first name one more time, buddy? I feel terrible because I know it. Gosh dang it. Justin, that's right. Thank you so much, Justin. I appreciate that, my dude. Thank you so much, Will. All right, everybody. Sincerely appreciate another quality family morning here in the front yard. My TikTokers, make it a great one, and we'll see you back here just after breakfast. Thank you again. Smoochies! Bye-bye. I think we're alone now. Estamos solos ahorita. Estoy acuerdo, Chito. There you go. Beautiful, Brian Smith, as it should, good sir. I love you guys so damn much. Enjoy the rest of your morning, everybody, and we'll see you back here in just a little bit.
Did we miss Baywatch?
Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in. And I'll tell you something right now, a man in my position cannot afford to look ridiculous at any time. And when that comes from me, that says something.
Who the fuck is that guy? I whoop people for truckloads of cash.
Are you threatening me?
After I beat you and satisfy all the Hulkamaniacs, I'm gonna get off by cranking your knob.
Oh, wow! I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
I am humble in general.
Gods recognize gods.
Dumbass.
Giggity, giggity.
There you go, you legends. Little soundboard Olympics.
Gotta have beef, gotta have spice, need a little excitement. Snap into a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah.
And let's let the man, the myth, the legend, the nature boy take us out this morning with some words of wisdom. Oh, yeah.
You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Woo!
There you go, my dear friends. Thank you again for another fantastic Friday morning here in the junkyard. Would not, could not be able to do it without you. And we'll see you back here sometime between 2 and 3 p.m. this afternoon for some lunch wax. I hope to see you then, my friends. Make it a great remainder of your morning.